Do you know you can make up to $500 every single month on YouTube? Yes, you heard me right. You can make up to $500 every single month on YouTube, provided that you are ready to put in the work and follow every single instruction I'm going to share with you in today's video. So in this video, I'm going to share with you a step-by-step guide on how you can set up a YouTube channel, like from picking your niche to creating your content to designing your thumbnails and even to doing tag research to make sure that your videos get some decent amount of views. So I'm going to share every single thing you need to know to start creating AI content on YouTube here and start making up to $500 every single month, provided that you do everything I'm going to share with you in today's video. So hello guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to Press Tech. On this channel, I mainly focus on sharing tips on how you and I can make money online through content creation or any other make money online ideas. So if you think you find this sort of content helpful and you need more of them, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like this video, as I take you straight onto my computer and share with you a step-by-step guide on how you can start a YouTube channel and then monetize it and start making money with it with the help of AI. Trust me, you don't have to show your face, you don't even have to use your own voice. AI is actually going to help you come up with the content ideas. AI is going to help you do the video scripting, and AI will also help you do the video editing and every single thing. And all of these AIs we are going to use are 100% free. So without taking much of your time, I advise you already smash that subscribe button and then let's get straight on my computer. Let me share every single thing with you. So hello guys, so this is every single thing you are going to learn in today's video about making up to $500 every single month on YouTube with the help of AIs. The first one is actually picking a YouTube niche, and I'm going to tell you the type of niche you should pick for this sort of video. The second one is using AI to actually script your content after you pick a particular niche you want to use, and then thirdly, turn scripts into videos. Fourthly, crafting click-worthy headlines, not clickbait headline, but click-worthy headline, and then editing your thumbnails with Canva and doing hashtag research. So we're going to cover all of these things in this video. So our advice, you shouldn't skip any part of this video. Take your time and then watch every single thing I'm going to share with you. So the first part is actually picking a niche. So now let's consider this. When it comes to picking a niche, here's something I advise. When picking the niche, only pick a niche that you can create content that don't require you to show your face or show any sort of emotion. So when I say this, I'm talking about niches whereby you can create only explanatory videos. So in case you don't get what I said by explanatory videos, simply videos whereby you only focus more on making explanation. Like it could be video of a top 5 best this, top 5 best that, but it shouldn't be something that require you to use actual images. So you can create a video of top 5 most beautiful countries in the world. All right, you can use the AI to do that because it's going to give you a perfect work. Top 5 beautiful cities, top 5 all of this stuff, but then you can't use it to create videos on how to get this done, like how to make money online, how to do that. You can actually use AI to create such videos. So when it comes to using AI to create videos and picking your niche, I advise you pick a niche that has to do with you creating more explanatory videos. And another good niche you could look at is simply the motivational or inspirational aspect, like top 5 best quote from so and so billionaires, because those sort of videos get a lot of views. You can use our top 5 best quote from Andrew Tate, which is actually trending. You can create videos on top 5 ways to stay active at work, top 5 inspirational ideas to keep you up. So all those sort of videos are the type of videos that you can actually create using AI. So that is the first step, is actually picking a niche. So I'm just going to delete that off, so in case you are meeting it halfway, you can simply go back. So the first part is actually picking a niche, and I've shown you the type of niche that you can actually pick when you want to make money with AI content. It's simply using niches whereby they don't require human experience. Like no sort of experience from me is required for you to progress in those niches, and you can see a lot of them daily on YouTube. Focus more on explanatory videos. So for this video, let me say I'm going with motivational quotes. So motivational videos. So for this, I'll be going with anything that has to do with motivation. So here is my niche. So I'll say niche is motivational. So I assume you already have your niche in your mind already. So it's not a must for you to pick this niche that I just used right now. You can use any sort of niche, but for this video, I'll be using motivational videos. So now the next thing is actually, the next thing has to do with your content scripting. So what I mean by content scripting is actually coming up with a script for your videos, and then you can't do this yourself because most cases you'll be picking a niche whereby you have zero experience in. So for that's where we're actually going to use AI to actually help you get this done. So for that, let me go over to my browser. So let me just go over to my browser. let me just go over to here. So we'll be using this AI. The name of this AI is called Copilot. So you can use any Copilot. So you can use any sort of AI at all that you wish you wants to use. But for the sake of this video, I'll be using Copilot from Microsoft. And then under AI, I can actually use this, actually the Google Bard. Google Bard. Haven't personally used the Google Bard that much, but it's also under good AI that you can give a try to in this sort of content. So you can just come over and search for Google Bard, and then you have it, or you search for Microsoft Copilot, you're also going to get it. So you can use any of them. So the reason why you need this sort of high quality AI is that these two AIs actually, this is something went wrong, blah blah blah. So personally, I haven't used the Google Bard, so I use this one called the Copilot from Microsoft. So what you can simply do here is that simply sign in, create an account with it. The reason why you should create an account is that you can see that here I did not create an account, and you can see that after I came back, the previous work I did are no longer here again. So it will be advisable to create an account. Personally, I use my Microsoft Microsoft Edge to do anything that has to do with Microsoft in particular. So for this video, let me use Chrome to do an example for you. So now, assuming you've picked your niche, now you need to script your video. So to script your video, the first thing you actually need you need video ideas. So for the first one, you come over to this AI, and here's the thing you need to type in. So here is the instruction. Generate. I need 10 YouTube video ideas for a motivational channel. So you simply put in your prompt like there's no big thing. You are literally discussing with this. I say I need 10 YouTube video ideas for a motivational channel. So after that, simply hit on. You can go for more precise, but here I often go with the balance because everything that balance means is okay for me. So I just hit enter. Okay, so now you have this 10. So the reason why you need to first of all get this is that you see this on motivational speeches. So it said record yourself delivering a motivational speech that inspire and uplift your audience. You don't have to do this. What you simply need is these places that are marked in black. And see interviews with successful people. Don't worry, you can also use AI to generate all of this. Productivity tips. Okay, so this is the main important part. So what you can simply do here is that simply copy all of these ones written in black, like the most this tag ones. So you can simply copy all of them because they are the ones that you'll be using for this sort of videos. So now after generating these your ideas, now you can take off the idea, keep them down in a notepad or something. I don't know where you keep yours, but for me I'll mostly use Google Docs. So after that, the next thing you need to do is, for example, let's copy this one called productivity tips, and then you come here. After you come here, you say I need also go for 10 again because you need to create 10 under each of these to make your channel up and then running steady. I need 10 YouTube video titles with different message on, and then on in quote, then bring quotes and then put in productivity tips. Now send it. So now is the first part. When you come over here, so we are done with this part of actually using AI to get your content. So sorry for that. AI for content ideas and content scripting. So sorry for that, I did not add it earlier. So now you've gotten the ideas. Now the next part is actually scripting this video. So now for that, you can just take any of these titles here. So for me, the first one is simply, I'll come here, say, so 5 productivity tips to help you get more done in less time. So for this, now I simply copy this part of the video, this part of the title generated for you, and then you come over here. So please don't just take one and leave. Copy all of them and send them to your notepad. Personally, I don't need this. That's why I'm leaving them here. If I needed it, I would have used Microsoft Edge, where I already have an account, and it will automatically save it down for me. So here you can see I don't have an account over here. so whatever thing I'm doing here is not being saved. So if you don't have an account, whatever thing you are doing won't be saved. So for that, I advise you copy them and place them into external file. So for this, you come over here and say, I need a YouTube video I need 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes is too much. Let me just, for this tutorial sake, let me just use 3 minutes video script on this topic. Then you put in your topic in quotes. Just put in your topic in quotes. Then just send it. You see, so now I used 3 minutes because for this video I don't want to go too long to make it boring, so we need something short so that I can get it done faster and better. So now here now you have the video script. So now that you've gotten the video script, the next thing is actually how we can actually use so now you already have the script, but then there's this thing you also need to make the script work better. So for that, let me just come over here to Google Docs. Now I'm going to make good use of Google Docs, untitled doc. Let me open a fresh doc. Google Doc. Go to Docs. So now I'm just going to create a blank one, and then I'll copy this part that he has given to me here. You see this? I'll just copy all of this. Now copy this, paste it into your Google Doc, because we are going to be making use of it when we start creating the video. So for this, just paste it in here. Okay, so here you have it. Now you still need one more thing. So for that, come over here and say, kindly add an engagement hook to keep my audience watching. Because you need people to watch your videos for a longer time, and for that, first of all, you need a hook to actually keep them. So here you can see, so here there are different engagement hook that you can actually use. So you can come and copy all of this and then try fine-tuning them to fit what you want. But for me, the one thing I actually do when I'm generating my engagement hook is that I take the title itself. So one thing I actually do is that I copy this title itself, then I say, generate me a YouTube video engaging hook on this topic. As usual, I put it in quotes and then hit send. So here you can see this ones will be more fine-tuned to actually fit it. So if you want to learn more about productivity, check out our other videos. So this one is simply to keep your audience engaged, either to let them comment on your video, like their video, or share their video. So either of that, you can simply use either of that to actually help you. So here's one thing you need to know about this AI. You can see that you've reached the conversational limit for today. Sign in to continue. So to get more usage, you need to sign in an account to help you get more access. But in case whereby you don't want to sign in, then you have to use multiple tabs. That would be time wasting and exhausting. So you can just create an account because it's free. You can see for a free one here, I only have access to 5 answers. So that is it about the first part of this video, which is actually getting our niche, getting our AI ideas, and actually scraping them. Now the next part is actually, so let me just minimize this. The next part now is actually turning that script into a usable video. So hello guys, now that we have the niche, we already have the video ideas and content script. Now the next thing is actually turning that script into a video that you can actually upload. So now this is where you need to be extra careful, because you need to create a video that will keep your users up and watching, and then also making it a bit like keeping it up and educating at the same time. So for that, we are going to use AI, as I already said. So for that, let's come over to Google. So you come over to your browser. So there are 2 different AI we are going to use today, and all of them are free. The first one is from our VideoGen. So VideoGen has an as the name says, video engine. It's actually help you generate videos with just a simple prompt given to them. And then on the other hand, we also have CapCut. I'm going to show you how you can use all of these too. So the first one is, let's go with CapCut first. So simply hit on it. And then once you hit on CapCut, you can come over here and use AI Writer to actually help you write the script. So for example, let's say you want to create a narrative video. So now you just come over here, and then with this one, let me come over and copy the title, the initial title. So for example, with this CapCut on, if you want to use the AI to help you generate it, all you simply have to do is grab your title and then paste it in here. So you can just give it the same prompt, generate a 3-minute video on the topic, and then this and this. So I'm going to show you how you can do all of that. After that, you hit enter. You can see the first thing is actually going to generate a script for you. So this is the method 1. So I'm doing this because there are cases whereby you don't have to use a copilot to help you with the script, because this AI can also do it for you. So you can use generated 5. So after that, let's simply hit here and say use script. So you can see the script is generated with a time frame inserted there. So the first one is prioritize your tasks. Second one, break down large tasks. Third one, use Pomodoro technique. Fourth, minimize distraction. And then fifth, delegate or submit for assistance. So after that, let us hit on generate video. After hit on generate video, there are 2 options. One, custom generation. This one, you need to add up your medias from scratch. And then secondly, you have the smart generation. With this smart generation, the system will automatically pick out all the materials required. However, you are still allowed to change the materials later on. So for this, let's go with smart generation and then hit on 16:9, because that is the aspect ratio for YouTube. From here, you can choose any English tone of your choice. From here, you can just come over to confident male. That is one voiceover I love from CapCut. So in case you don't know, this CapCut is almost the same as the voiceovers you get on TikTok. So you can decide to use their voiceover or go pick a different voiceover from somewhere else. So for this, let me just hit on this for it to generate it for me. So I simply give it time for it to generate. So to save your time, whilst this one is generating, let's move on to the other AI. So this other AI is called VideoGen. However, VideoGen is not 100% free like CapCut. CapCut is 100% free, but this other one actually requires you to make payment, but you're also allowed to use a free version. However, you know every free thing comes with limitation, so there's no big deal with that. So for that, to use it, simply hit on generate video, and then once you hit on it, you can see new video AI prompt, website. You put in the website link or blank. This one with a blank, you come over from scratch and then paste in your link, your script here. So here's the script we have initially. So here's the script, and you can also decide to make your own script better by adding more value. So it doesn't mean that you should fit to what I've taught you. So after that, simply paste in your video script here, and this after that, just hit on generate on here. But before you hit on generate, you can come over to scenes, and then pick out images that you want, or scene place determines how background video clips b-roll will be generated. So you can come over and say scene every 5 to 10 words, switch scenes every 5 to 10 words, which is really okay. And then your music, you can choose to add some background sound there. For the sake of our copyright, I advise you can leave all of these background sounds and then go for free ones. But over here they are also offering you licenses, so you can see they come with their licenses that you can use from Pizzabase. So but in most cases I always advise you make sure that the audios you'll be using from them are 100% free, to make sure that you don't get copyright problems. And then over here you need to choose your voice. By default they give you this American Ava lady named Ava. So from here I prefer the British. Let me go for British English. And then over here you can come and play these voiceovers.
Welcome to the future of video. VideoGen makes it easy for anyone to start creating. Welcome to the future of video. VideoGen makes it easy for anyone to start creating.
So after you pick your voice like this, and then hit over here. After that, you hit on generate. Now it will automatically start generating the video for you. So as it's on generating, let's come over to CapCut.
Introduction 00010. Welcome me to today's video.
So you can see that CapCut has actually generated its own video. But here is the thing. The script that CapCut generated, we did not edit it, so it will be reading both those numbers for you. So when you generate a script, I advise you look at it and then arrange the script in a way that you know that someone is going to listen to. So you can see that all those timestamp in the, like, let me play
Introduction.
You can see that the time frame that CapCut actually added to it are all listed here, so you can get rid of all of them. So you can see here's your video.
10. Welcome me to today's video. In the next 3 minutes, we'll be discussing 5 productivity tips that will help you get more done in less time. Are you looking to increase your efficiency and...
You see this? After you can simply export it directly or just hit on edit video. So the reason why you need to do the manual editing is because probably you want to add up more work to your video before actually exporting it. So you can come over here and then hit on that edit option and then use it to do it. And then with here you have access to more tools like more effects, filters, and then you can even generate default let me say free images using the AI image generator to generate more images for you. That's if you want to use more images. So over here you hit on, you can see
Introduction 00010. Welcome me to today's video. In the next 3 minutes, we'll be discussing 5 productivity tips that will help you get more done in less time. Are you looking to increase your...
So after you can see that you can clearly see that this thing, your captions actually don't have a background. So you can just give them a background from here. You just have to pick each clip of a caption and then add them default background, like any free background that you see over here. And then on the other hand, you can come over to AI character. So for AI character, you can also decide to choose a character to actually use from here. You can see. So for example, let me go with this man here and then hit on apply to all tests. I say you shall be solely responsible for content created using a sampled AI character. These AI characters were created with sampled content and contain synthetic element. By using this feature, you agree to abide by CapCut rule. So you can decide to leave this on or you can use it. So for me, let me just click on continue and then show you how it appears. So personally me, I haven't used their AI characters. I've used AI characters from other AI generators, but I haven't used that of CapCut. But in general, this is how you generate a video with CapCut, and I'm going to show you the export later on. So as that one is doing, let's take a look at this other one here also.
Hello and welcome to our channel. In this video, we will share 5 productivity tips that will help you get more done in less time. Tip 1. Prioritize your tasks. The first tip is to prioritize your tasks.
So over here, you can see that you have the videos here, and you can also come over here and then change media by hitting here. So once you click on it, you can't upload medias on the free one. On the free one, you are not allowed to upload media. That is a restriction here. But over here, you can also get some free stock images. You can see products. Prioritize your tags. So you can come over here and then look for any image that has any connection with that. So for that, let me pick over this one. And then you can see that it will automatically be added to the clip at the part you change. So this is it here. This is the part I changed. You can see a new one has been added to it. So you can simply come over here and manually work on re-editing your videos. So hello guys, I'm just going to cancel this AI, this so-called AI character, because it's not needed initially. So let's assume you've come over here, you've actually edited your video, you've done everything, and then you've changed the medias to fit. So in case you don't know how to change the medias, you can simply come over here, click on any of the images, and then once you click on it, you come over to, just scroll up to where it says medias. You can just put in anyone. So for example, let me put in this image of super eagles. Let me just drag it here. Then I'm just going to put it here, then replace, and you can see that it will automatically replace the original one that was there. So now let me just put this all together, and then you see this super eagles image has automatically replaced what was there initially. So you can simply drag in any sort of image that you actually need, that you actually want to use to replace the original. You can just drag it over the previous clip and you have it there. So all you simply do is just get in the right medias, arrange it, and then you see the background audio. I advise you to get rid of it. Like
5 productivity tips that will help you get more
rid of it. Go over to YouTube Studio, get a copyright free one from the YouTube Studio, and then add it to your video. So after that, you can simply come over and hit on export. And then once you hit on it, you can just export it here. Or on that thing is, you can simply upload it to YouTube directly. Just click on here, YouTube. And then you have to sign in with your Gmail account, and it will automatically upload it to your YouTube channel for you. So you can use this one to bypass the downloading and uploading. But most of the case, I don't like connecting my YouTube videos to any of this software. So my YouTube channel to any of this software. So I like downloading it. So you can just download it by hitting here. And then you put in the title. The resolution, you can go for as high as 1080. Or you can go as low as 360. Quality high. Frame rate 30 frame rate per second, and then MP4. After that, you can simply hit on export, and then you have it. So now you've created your video. The next thing is actually try uploading your video, and then so the next part is actually crafting a click-worthy headline. So now that you already have your video, so now let's go to crafting a click-worthy headline. So to craft a click-worthy headline, all you simply have to do is come over to YouTube. The reason why you're coming over to YouTube is that you want to look at the headlines that gets the most click, because you have to emulate what is already working perfectly well on there. That's your goal over here on YouTube. Emulate what's already working. So for that, we'll come over here to our here and then look for our title. And our title was 5 productivity tips that will help you stay more active. So for this, ignore the 5 and then just copy productivity tips that will help you get more work done in less time. Come over to YouTube and then paste it in here. So you can see this one here, how to get more done and waste less time. 4 years ago, 362,000 views. How I stay productive 98% of every day. So people like personal related keywords like this. So you can use any of these titles. Say top 5 productivity tips for work. So this is the one you need. You can see the thumbnail design is also very classic. 2 hours to 2 minutes. No, at least, I mean, that is it about crafting a click-worthy headline. Simply look at the videos that are already there. Look at the most performing videos in recent time, and then copy their title format and then use it. Don't make it exact, but use that sort of title related to make sure that you are also getting into the lines, and then making sure that your titles will actually get clicks on the YouTube homepage. Now that is about getting your title and everything. Now let's move over to editing the thumbnail with Canva, because when you create your YouTube video, no one will watch it if you don't have a good thumbnail design, and everyone knows how important a thumbnail design is. So when it comes to designing the thumbnail, there are so many tools you can actually use. We have Canva, we have like there are just so many things you can actually do with that Canva. But for that, let's use this one here called CapCut. So CapCut also has their own thumbnail maker, and I'm going to show you everything about their own thumbnail maker. But then the original design, we are going to make the main design itself on Canva. But I just want to show you that you can also do that on CapCut, whether desktop or mobile. So why you can use the AI to actually generate you the the thumbnail you need, you can use AI to actually do that. So for that, if you need an AI prompt, let me just show you how you can actually get an AI prompt for your thumbnail. So for that, let's go back to Copilot. So simply say, I need a prompt to generate YouTube thumbnail that is click worthy and attractive. The video title is, let me just say, 5 productivity tips to get more done in less time. So I just send it, and then let's wait for this AI to actually give us this response. Here's a prompt for a YouTube video. A picture of a person sitting at a desk with a clock in the background looking stressed and overwhelmed. 2. A picture of same person now looking relaxed and happy with a clock in the background, but this time with a smile on their face. 3. A picture of a person holding to-do list with a check mark next to each of them. A picture of a person holding a cup of coffee with a laptop and a notebook in the background. So you can see there are so many different prompts that you can actually use there. So for example, let's pick this, copy, and then come over to thumbnail generator, and then just paste it in here, and then hit on generate, because they say upload image to generate. So over here now you need to upload image. So now let me just come over to Google and then use the same prompt to search an image, images. Let me just say let me go with this lady's image. Okay, let me go with this one. This one really has a huge relation with the topic we are discussing. So we just copy this one and then save it to desktop. Now come over here and then hit here, upload from device. This is the one we downloaded, and then just wait for it to upload. After that, hit on generate. Now this AI is actually going to generate this particular thumbnail for you. So let's see what this AI gives us. After that, I'm also going to show you how you can do that with Canva as well. So you can see there are several ones here. So you can see one here. So you can try to move this shape to any part that you think will work best for you. You see, there are different designs you can actually pick from here. Just get rid of all of these things they've placed here. You can just pick any of them from here. So what you actually need is that you need this image to actually resonate with the topic you are discussing. Don't just pick a random image, but pick an image that has something to do with it. So for this, I would rather go with this one here and say get more done in less time. I just pick up something like that and then play with the spacing, the word spacing. You can just play with everything here to get what you want. So you are not limited to anything when it comes to editing here. So let me just set it back to the default 0, Control A, and then 0. You get your text up here and then get rid of all of this, get rid of this, get rid of this shape here. You can just pull it together. Like your YouTube thumbnail don't have to build something crazy. You just need something that will actually, a background that will actually discuss the topic you are discussing, and then something else that will be attractive to people. So over here you can say, can you change the color if you don't actually like this? You see, can you change the color? Come over here to the color wheel and then change it, and then just work on it to get anything that you want. Or come over here, opacity, It's 100%. So you can just come over here and then pick out any of the designs you want and then make out something from here for yourself. But then if you don't want this, you can also come over to Canva. So for that, let me move over to my browser that supports Canva, where I open Canva. Okay, so I'm on Canva home here. So from over here on Canva, you can click on create a design and then search for YouTube, and then look at this area. You're going to see YouTube thumbnail. From here, you can see there are various thumbnails here. So you can just come over here and then pick out any of the thumbnail that actually suits whatever thing you are looking for. Like this one here looks okay. You can just come over here, edit every single thing, and then make sure that you get what you are looking for. And one thing you can actually look at for when editing your thumbnail is also making good use of YouTube. Look at the videos that are getting more views on that topic on YouTube. Just take a look at them here, and then you just look at the videos that are getting more views related to that topic. Look at how their thumbnail is, and then you design something related to that. So that's simply it about designing your thumbnails. You can simply see the simple approach and simply look at what other people have done and then do same. But if I start to design this thumbnail right now, it's going to take me more time because it takes time to design thumbnail, even more than the time we use in editing the video itself. Just go back, and now we have that also ready. Now let's talk of actually doing the hashtag research. So when it comes to doing hashtag research, there's this thing I usually do. So the first one, I actually call it tag stealing. I call it tag stealing because what I necessarily do is that I come over to YouTube. Let me just get rid of this filter, and then let me search this keyword again, and then I'll get rid of, you see this title here, I'll get rid of it, and then just focus more on the keyword here, productivity tips. Like for the example, this video is trending at the top where YouTube is actually recommending the feed. I'll just close it off, and then take a look at this sidebar here. So this sidebar here, they will be showing you everything that has to do with the particular video, like the video tag, the channel tags, and everything. You see it here. You can see the tag the person.
If you're a trader looking for a reliable prop firm, you
click on
need
copy,
to get a FX account.
then you send it to your own one, loading. And then on the other hand, I use this website here called
You get to trade freely without any pressure of running out of time.
YouTube
Only
tag
with one index. You get
generator.
to share from the
So this is it here, keyword 2, known as keyword 2. This is another website I also use for my tag generation. So I'll just enter the same title, productivity tips. After this, make sure you leave it at global and then hit on generate. So you see you have all this tag here. So hello guys, hope you find this video helpful. Trust me, this every single thing. So hello guys, hope you find this video helpful. I would advise you, like, just take out every single knowledge that I've shared here in this video and also implement it in your own videos as well. So since you are using AI to actually do all of these videos, you should be able to upload, like, let me say every single day, like upload at least one video every single day, and make sure your videos are 5 minutes and above. The reason why they need to be 5 minutes and above is that whilst you are building subscribers, you also need to build watch time as well. And for you to get good watch time, you need to be creating videos that are a bit longer than usual. Hope you get me. So for that, you simply implement it and then upload your video at least once every day. But if you have enough chance to do more than once a day, sure, go for it as well, because this sort of productivity videos, they get the most views on YouTube. Any social media handle at all that you go to, productivity videos get the most view. And then another thing I will tell you is that look at what is trending in that particular area. Like for example, there was a time whereby Andrew Tate was trending, and then you can use Andrew Tate because in those sort of niche, when you use people like that, you tend to get a lot of views within a short time. And then on the other hand, you can use billionaire's face on your design. Like you can say 10 productivity tips from Elon Musk, from Warren Buffett, from Arnold, and then from so many people. Just use billionaires, like all those catchy things that you know that are going to grab users' attention. Just use it on your thumbnails and it's going to give you faster views and some faster subscribers as well. So that already said, Hope you find this video helpful. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and let me know what you feel down in the comment section. So that already said, have a nice day. Bye.